Hello everybody, this is Game God Fluent, and thank you for joining me for episode 26 of Wizardry, Labyrinth of Lost Souls. So let's go ahead and get into it here. We're back in town, okay. Is there anything to do while we're here? Let's go ahead and visit the inn. Let's get some healing auras cast to cure us. That looks good. And let's give everybody to rest in the inn, starting with Sarah. Cool. We seem to have our inventory straightened out. We've got some room. So let's go back to the Dungeon of Trials. And check it out. So I remember to... Oh. No magic wall necessary. Maybe that's the game telling us that we're going to get a lot of encounters this time. I always overshoot that turn. B5F. Huh. Oh, there was a secondary elevator here that took us down even further. Eh? Oh, I didn't have to do that. Sorry, I'm a bit slow right now. There we go. Alright, and this is the floor where we have to cast Arcane Map. And we were clearing this out, so let's go ahead and continue. Oh, okay. I was just about to say, so far nothing on this level has really been able to hurt us much, but this is something. Shining Heat on the Soul Eaters. Well, let's have you attack the mages. You cast a Shining Heat on the Soul Eaters. You hide. You cast a Volcanic Field on the mages, and you Magic Wall. Two of them paralyzed. The walls blocked everything. Light Arrow caused 1 damage. Attack the Soul Eaters. Fight the mage. You have to hide again. You Dungeon Quake the Soul Eaters and you Magic Wall. Soul Eater fled. Soul Eater defends. Defeated the Soul Eater. Now we get a backstab in. Magic Wall. And we are good to go. Cool. Maxim has gained a level. Lost intelligence, lost agility, HP raised by 36. So his agility is really tanking, but give and take. And I did mention this to a friend recently, as a friend told me, who knows much more about these games than I do, that it is actually balanced to account for the times you lose stats. You know, the game does not actively put you in a negative position. Okay, 270.5 points of damage while I'm sitting here yapping. For a brief moment, cast a divine healing on yourself. Backstab. Spell flame arrow, magic wall. Cool. 275 points of damage. That's the most we've ever seen them do in one strike. Got a buckler. Okay, so we've got to come up here and then make a left. Let's go ahead and cast a magic torch. We have to possibly get more soon. But yeah, the game accounts for your stats. You know, it's not like, oh, I lost agility, my character's going to be permanently in trouble. It's not really anything like that. The game knows what stats it's going for, essentially. And you will be put in a good position in the long term. May not seem like it in the short term, but in the long term, you're good to go. And we are facing quite a few encounters already today in this dungeon. We don't know their power levels, so let's just cold snap them and magic wall. Okay, the wall has been destroyed. All they did was a kick. Oh. Okay. I see. And then go ahead and cast a healing touch on Maxim. Alright, let's save. Oh, the walls are lightning. There's a signpost that has been slashed and burned. Treasury. The word written on the sign is almost completely faded. Oh, we're heading to the treasury? Okay, that part of the treasury has been looted. And this has a special encounter. A couple of mages. Always nice to get a first attack in. I don't feel comfortable with you doing defense to focus. One mage was paralyzed. That mage was killed. Level 19. Just cast Bowman's Rage. Stunning blow. Strange. Played Holly gained a level. Lost Vitality, lost Luck, HP by 13. So that time Maxim made it out unharmed. Go ahead and get yourself some topped off health. Let's check the items that they dropped. Strange. Could this be reagents? It is. We are getting there on reagents. Plate mail. Do not touch the walls. The treasury seems to have been already looted. Okay, Will-O-Wisps. If you've been watching my Frua playthrough, you know how dangerous these guys can be. Let's go ahead and cold snap them and magic wall. I wanted to see what type of attack they did, but I accidentally rushed through it. I mean, I don't want to see it in action, but wow, they have a lot of gold. 3,600 on a sword, so that was a hand-placed encounter. And this sword may be a hand-placed sword. It is. A Bushido blade. Oh my. Very nice. Times 6 and a medium attack range. Samurai or Lord. So let's see what we're using here. The Ice Sword. Oh yeah, that Bushido blade is a major upgrade from the Ice Sword. Let's take a look. Let's write it down. Let's take a look at our status. Right now, she's doing 42 to 117. 30 accuracy, 58 defense, 31 dodge. And her stats are 18, 19, 17. 22, 20, 19. 22, 20, 19. That's with the Ice Sword. So let's go ahead and equip the brand new Bushido blade. Times 6. Now we do 48 to 118. So that's literally 6 to 1 more damage. 30 accuracy. Defense goes down to 56. And dodge goes down to 29. So you lose 2 points of defense, 2 points of dodge. However, vitality or intelligence goes down 1. Luck goes up 1. Agility goes up 2. Piety goes up 2. And strength stays the same. So that's a very nice weapon, I think. Is it worth it to lose the defense that the Ice Sword gives us? I think so. Okay, we lost the point of intelligence, yeah, from that, but we gained basically 2 points of agility by 1. And that's times 6, so that's very nice. So this treasury was not too cleaned out. They left something pretty good. And I'm very thankful for that. Let's cold snap them in magic wall. Nice. She's the magic wall character now. That much is for sure. And perhaps an out-of-battle healer type. Or spellcaster. Alright, so that was the big find in... Oh, there's more treasury. That was just the middle room of the treasury. There's also a treasury here. Alright, let's look in here first. Nothing. And... Oh, there's even more. It's an iron chest with a bomb on it. Shoes. Okay, a pair of shoes. And they are not Jordans. Or Doc Martens. They are shoes plus 2. But you know what? That's an upgrade. For Maxim, that's an upgrade. 3 defense. No, don't use the shoes. I mean, we're gonna use the shoes, but not that way. Give the plate mail, get the shoes plus 2. Go ahead and equip. And these shoes we can just discard. So the big find in the treasury was a nifty pair of shoes. They could be some mid-level Jordans there. And the Bushido blade, which makes up for any sort of lack of anything else there. I mean, that's a big find. She did 257 on one strike. She's now probably doing more than Maxim, but let's find out. We cast Light Arrow. 170 and Paralyze. Oh, I forgot about the paralyzation. Silly me. I didn't even look at that part. Oh dear. Okay, Priest was paralyzed. Found a bronze chest. Could be good. Medusa's Mirror. A sword. Yeah, I didn't even look at the paralyzation that she was using. I don't know why. See, that inflicts numb, and this inflicts mute. So that's a big difference. I'm still going to roll with this because I like it a bit more, but that is a big difference. Longsword -1. Still paralyze them, so mute is still a form of paralyzation, it seems. We'll have to test it, but not against these bunnies. I'll try to go slow to see what I can wager here. 275. I mean, that's pretty nice. Oh, and it said it sealed their spells. So yeah, we want that against mages for sure. So I would prefer that over paralyzation, really. Excellent find in the treasury, and we didn't come down here. Alright, do not touch the walls in this place. Alright. Almost done mapping this floor, and that was an excellent find all around. Could she dual wield the 2 swords? Probably, but she'd lose that awesome dragon kite. That dang cat's been following me. See, mute is very good for a fight like this. I don't even have to cast a spell, watch. Well, we'll see. Spells have been sealed. Okay, one of their spells have been sealed. Still, that's not bad. Level 18 mage after all. Plus we get that quick backstab. We need a new weapon for Laurel. Their spells have been sealed. If they had any. So it seems to land often. If Found another bronze chest, which could be good. More shoes. Shoes +1. Ah, they're an upgrade for Sammy. Put those on. So we're outfitting with shoes here. Nothing wrong with that. Solo enemies are really in trouble if they can't get past our magic wall. Another scroll, I like to see that. Earth scroll. Earth damage to one enemy. Yeah, she should go ahead and hang on to that. So she can cast it in a pinch. I wouldn't want to just leave it up to Laurel and Holly or Lucius and Holly, when we could potentially go with more people being able to cast in a tricky situation. I'm just going all out for these bunnies. And he says their spells have been sealed. Alright, they're gonna get a white heat. Priest is paralyzed, confused. That's a bad way to go, I have to say. It's one thing to be paralyzed, but also confused. My goodness. Cool, 2000 XP. Just clearing out all this excess terrain. Is there a special battle in there? There's an envelope with a letter in it on the ground. Pick it up? Yes. The contents of the letter are: be careful and alert in the area around the treasury. These appear to be some form of battle orders. You return the letter to the envelope and leave it on the ground. Huh. In the treasury. Alright, we know there's a teleporter in there. I don't understand if that's anything important. Battle orders. Someone else is coming in here trying to fight these things and giving old battle orders. Got a pair of daggers. Dagger. And dagger -4. Well, $100 or the first things to get rid of when we get back to, or when our inventory overfills. Overflows, overfills. Yeah, she's doing massive damage now and sealing spells. Can't get through our wall. So now Maxim is not the heavy hitter of the party. It would be Sarah. And sealing the priest spells are pretty good too. They may hit us more often, the priest, but they're not going to do a ton of damage. Level 17, yeah, it's pretty high, but it's better to have their spells under control, I think, than rather they're paralyzed. But especially against our tougher fights against mages and stuff, muting them will be excellent. Alright, now all that's left to do is come down here. See, now this is where the Ice Blade would be better to fight these guys. Who are more... It's better for them to be paralyzed than muted. Our magic wall is blocking it anyway. Alright, I'm gonna have to wrap this episode up. So let's just come down here. Finish these last few steps. I didn't throw up a magic wall. Ooh, 408. And then for some reason, this step just pushes us forward. Alright. And the next step's down. Let's go ahead and get that in order for next time. It's gonna be dangerous and tricky to go down further, but we kinda gotta do it. So I'll save here. Say thank you for joining me as always. I had a lot of fun, and I'll see you next time. Stay tuned for more. Much love, peace, and joy. So long, everybody.